Hey guys, so you can tell by the title of the video, it says thank you for your service. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, today's Veterans Day. But it's so thick. And I wanted to come on and I want to say thank you for your service. Veterans Day is kind of important to me because my father is a veteran. My father did 20 years in the military before retiring. My grandfather, may he rest in peace, was also a veteran. He did not die in war. He did not die while serving. He died after he passed after he retired. But he's still a veteran. I have many other friends and loved ones that are military and prior service, and I want to say thank you for your service. What you did while in service, protecting my rights and protecting my ability to do what I do today, I thank you. You guys sacrifice so much. You sacrifice family time. You sacrifice body parts. You sacrifice your mentality and your mental state to defend this country. And I thank you. And I thank you graciously. Something my father does on a regular basis. When he sees someone with a veteran hat or veteran jacket or VFW or anything like that, he goes up and he shakes their hands and he says, "Sir, thank you for your service." They have no idea he's a prior service member. They just know there's this man thanking him. My dad doesn't tell him that he used to be in the service. He doesn't try to make a big deal of it. But he wants that person to know that he's thankful for him and everything he did. So I try to do that. I don't do it as much as my father because if I feel like the situation, like I'm going to be bothering them, I don't go out of my way to do it. Like my dad doesn't care. He doesn't care if it looks like he's bothering him or he'll be in the way. He goes and he thanks that person for his service. Like I said, I don't like feeling like I'm intruding, but if I have a moment where I can say, "Sir, thank you for your service," I do. And there was a situation, I don't remember if I vlogged about it or not, but over a year ago, I really wanted some Indian food. And I have this favorite Indian place that I go to, and they have a lunch buffet. I was not ordering lunch buffet because I just want to take my food and I want to go home. I had my chiropractic appointment. I had a bunch of medical appointments. I was tired. I just want to take my food and I want to go home because I like to try to get my appointments all in the morning so I can be done and over with. And there's a gentleman walk in. I don't know. I'm going to say Vietnam. I'm going to say he was a Vietnam vet. Usually they're the ones that are the most prideful in wearing their veteran hats. World War and Vietnam. I mean, there's not many World War II veterans left, but, you know, there's still a handful of Vietnam veterans. And he walked in, and it smelled good, and he wanted to try it, and he was asking the person a lot of questions, and the guy was answering questions. He goes, "You know, the best thing for you is to do a buffet. We have a little bit of everything." So he said, "Okay, I want to do the buffet." And when I went to pay for my food, I said, "Why don't you throw his food on my tab?" And the guy looked at me shocked. He was like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "Absolutely. I want to pay for his meal." Then I went up to him and I said, "Thank you for your service. Just so you know, your meal's been paid for." And he kind of looked at me and he was like, "What?" I said, "Your meal's on me." And then I walked away. And I'm not telling you this story so I can get some sort of props or good going or good job, but I tell you this story because it is so important to me. Thank those. And if buying someone's lunch meal is a small way for me to say thank you, well, I don't mind. Very situation cover his meal, but I felt this was a good I was in a good place. I was like, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this for this gentleman. Like, let me do this. And it was great. I felt good. I went home. With a smile on his face. Hopefully, this is so big. Hopefully, he appreciated it, and maybe tell a story about how he went to lunch and some random person paid for his meal and thanked him for his service. So often nowadays, we see service members get treated poorly because they're in the military. And it's like, you can treat him that way because he defended your right. Give him a little respect. And if you hate the military that bad, walk away. Just walk away. Leave that poor woman or man alone. You see videos of service members in stores getting attacked and berated and belittled, and it just blows my mind. But today, I would like to say thank you. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for keeping me safe. I think this country needs to do better in stepping up and protecting and supporting our veterans, supporting our disabled veterans, getting proper medical and mental health treatment for our veterans, because it's a different world out there. And they're defending it with their lives. And not everyone makes it home. And that's what Memorial Day is for those who don't make it home. So for all of you who are sitting here watching this video that have time under their belt, something that I don't have, but I am surrounded by, thank you for your service. And I'm glad that you're home.